Had to make the game tiny so my mouse actually worked. But you know what? We're set. And that's what matters. It has been over a year, almost a year and a half actually, since I last did Sam and Max. But we are finally finishing up the wonderful season 1 of 3. Before I start, I do just want to apologize for the giant box in the middle of the chat replay. I cannot get rid of it. I've tried. I blame YouTube. So, without further ado, let's start Sam and Max 106, Bright Side of the Moon. New game.
Which is why every citizen will find a complimentary government-issued aerosol can waiting in the mailbox. Get to spraying, America! Let's heat this mother up! This has been an announcement from the President of the United States. What gives, Sam? You missed your cue!
What? Oh, sorry, little buddy-in-chief. I'm still thinking about our last case. The internet said it was working for somebody named Roy G. Biv. Obviously a pseudonym.
I love
Roy
G. Biv as a
We're
pseudonym.
detectives, Sam, not mind readers. Hey, maybe we should ask Hugh Bliss.
Mind readers. That's it. No, that's not it.
By the way, have you seen my copy of Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness by Hugh Bliss?
Colors. No. Think, Max, think.
Well, I know I had it this morning.
That's it. Morning. In the ancient tongue of the mud-worshipping Kapala-Hotek tribe of the Serengeti, our word morning means he who destroys the hypnotic Rainbow Man. That's the word he fears the most. So this Roy G. Biv is the one person we've met who's never said the word morning. And that means it's the commissioner.
The commissioner? I never did trust him.
No, Chowderhead. It's Hugh Bliss.
Never.
What? Oh, no, Commissioner. I didn't mean... Look, I need you to put out an APB on Hugh Bliss. Stat.
I love the logic.
Celine in a chariot with dual overhead cams and Silver Fox mud flaps. We're on our way. Let's go, Max. The Commissioner said that Hugh Bliss is currently staying at his exclusive Prismatology retreat, the Blister of Tranquility.
Oh boy, I bet it's somewhere really cool and exotic, like a remote island in the South Pacific or Des Moines.
Even farther, pal. We're going to the moon.
Yes, Des Moines is cool and exotic. Ay. So yeah, we are getting into it here with Sam and Max. Whew. Going to the moon. Because that makes perfect logical sense. I mean, think about it. Who wouldn't go to the moon?
Like, it's just such a good opportunity.
And of course, there we fly to the moon. Ah, bright side of the moon.
Oh, feels good to be back on the moon, doesn't it?
We made good time, too. We've still got plenty of generic brand powdered orange-flavored drink mix left.
You always did know how not to infringe on a registered trademark, little buddy.
What are we doing first, Sam?
Let's locate the Blister of Tranquility, find out what Hugh Bliss is up to, and arrest his unprincipled magical butt.
Is that a visitor center?
Why, yes. Yes, it is. I'm so glad you can read, Max. I'm so proud. So we've got a lunar lander here.
It's a lunar lander.
So is my Aunt Tilly, but they can't prove anything.
We can prove all the things, Max. Nice try.
The door's locked. Hey, the keys are locked inside.
So many of us are like that.
Well, that's really unfortunate. Guess we'll have to find a lunar locksmith for the lunar lander. Ooh, Hypno Beam. Harry Mulman.
Well, well. Aren't you Teddy Bear?
Once upon a time, but no longer.
Who are you now?
I've gone back to being Harry Mole Man. Or should I say I've gone forward. Prismatology has helped me find a new me where the old one used to be.
So you're just the same you. Got it.
Are you still a notorious criminal?
Or an obscure one, like Kevin Mitnick.
No, I've repostulated my lemma since Prismatology found me. It's the straight and narrow for Harry Mole Man from here on out.
Repostulated my lemma. I'm concerned. Also, lots of words that I don't think mean what you think they mean.
You seem shorter than you used to.
I used to use that exoskeleton, but Prismatology has taught me that size doesn't matter. Color does. Harry Mole Man will never be sensitive about being diminutive again.
Or about referring to himself in the third person, apparently.
Apparently. Thank you, Max.
Didn't you explode?
Only in the spiritual sense. Prismatology helped me put Harry Mole Man back together again.
Looks like it may have left out a few pieces by mistake.
Well, I guess it's nice to see you again.
Actually, I'm still a little sore that he tried to get you to shoot me last time we saw him.
I'm channeling my saturation towards making amends for my past transgressions. Prismatology has taught me.
Yeah, we get it.
What
So
are you
what
doing?
are you doing here?
I monitor the visitors center and answer people's questions.
Security guard, huh?
Docent! I'm a docent!
You're very, particular about which word needs to be used, Harry
What
Molman.
sight should we see while we're here on the moon?
Have you seen the lunar lander over there?
We passed by it, yes.
How about the blister of tranquility?
Nope.
Oh, well, goodness. You should definitely see that.
Which way to the blister of tranquility, then?
Which way to the blister of tranquility?
Enlightenment is the only way to reach the blister of tranquility.
How about we enlighten your skull a little? Would that work?
The blister is through that little box right over there.
Thank you.
Seen Hugh Bliss around here lately?
To see the master, I need only search my heart.
I meant see him in the traditional fashion.
No, he's usually in the blister these days.
See you later.
We've got important sightseeing to do.
Great!
Well, that gives us lots of good information. Also, Hypnobeam?
What's supposed to go here?
These hypnotic goggles were an early prototype of the Hypnobeam technology currently being used to further the worldwide goals of Prismatology.
Wow! Invisible goggles!
The goggles were stolen a few months ago. Honestly, some people will take anything that's not bolted to the floor.
Totally not us. Totally not us.
What's this?
Looks like a bent spoon with some peanut butter on it.
The power to bend and rebend spoons, stored within this completely indestructible magical talisman, was among the first mental abilities to be developed and popularized by Hugh Bliss.
Big deal. I can bend spoons with my bare hands. One question. Would it work on wrenches?
Yeah, a wrench is close enough.
Interesting.
Ah, you made me forget where I was. Let's see. Indestructible magical talisman. Oh, yeah. The virtually indestructible display case is a triumph of modern prismatological science.
Virtually indestructible?
Extensive testing has been done on the case, showing it to be impervious to bullets, acid, high falls, crushing force, sonic weaponry, diamond-tipped drills, hurricanes, poisons, cynicism, and liquid nitrogen. Don't touch it. You might break it.
Oops, it's not held down very securely.
Hehehehe.
What's with the chart?
I bet it shows how Justin Timberlake is descended from the moon people.
This chart outlines Hugh Bliss's ingenious master plan to hypnotize everyone on Earth through connections with the U.S. government, the internet, and the toy mafia.
Well, I was close.
Weren't you in charge of the toy mafia?
You're right, I was. I wonder why I didn't know anything about this at the time.
I wonder why his master plan is just so prominently displayed for literally anyone to see. I guess we'll
One
never
moment,
know.
please. I'm supposed to frisk everybody when they leave. Just a formality.
And
course.
he'll get the spoon.
Oh, what's this? I knew you were up to something. Ruining my career with the toy mafia wasn't enough. Now you want to cost me this job, too?
It must have fallen into my pocket while I was looking at your beautiful ceiling architecture.
What mafia?
Don't try that again, or I'll have to get ugly.
I guess a lot of people have done it already.
Yes, but I always... Hey!
Max, that's just rude. To be fair, though, it is very poorly bolted down. To the Blister of Tranquility. Agent Superball.
Hey, small worlds. It's our favorite cabinet secretary and Secret Service man, Agent Superball.
Favorite? That'd be like choosing a favorite child, Sam. I love them all.
Didn't I see you last week beating the Secretary of Defense over the head with his own war agenda?
Granted, it's a tough love.
Greetings, newcomers. Blessed be.
So let me guess. You're guarding the door to this retreat.
Affirmative. I have a passion for it, sir. And Hugh Bliss believed in my door guarding abilities when no one else would.
Great story, great story. Okay, let us in.
Negative. Only level red prismatologists may enter Hugh Bliss's magical paradise.
What's a level red prismatologist? Because I'm pretty sure I am one.
Level red is apex of prismatology, sir. You'd have to undergo spectrum analysis to determine your current level.
Spectrum analysis. Is that where you lie perfectly still in a lead coffin while brightly colored cotton swabs are inserted into various orifices?
No, sir. We gave that up in '87. It's much simpler now.
The fact that they used to do it like that is really amusing.
Yep, we're level red. Let us in.
I'm sure you're mistaken, but we'll run the spectrum analysis anyway. Take this.
A unicorn?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Rub it, sir.
Rub it, Sam.
Harder. Harder. I'm sorry, sir. The unicorn says you're yellow.
No one calls us yeller. Draw, partner.
Level yellow is frankly rather pathetic, sir. Only level reds may enter the retreat. Regulations. However, Hugh Bliss would like you to keep the unicorn as a token of his love. Rub it often to measure your progress towards true bliss.
Oh boy, a pet unicorn. I shall call him Horny.
Why am I not surprised, Max? Why am I not surprised?
How does that unicorn work anyway?
By magic, sir.
Right. Either that, or it's just a glorified mood ring that reacts to body heat.
A mood horn.
You're not a believer, sir. I could never explain it to you.
You're studying this prismatology too?
Not studying. I've mastered it.
You mastered prismatology by standing in front of a door?
I am one with the door. We exist in the indigo wavelength of reality. The door is an illusion.
Forget the mood horn. Let us in.
Not until you're level red, sir.
We tried.
This prismatology nonsense really
Tried
works
so
for you?
hard.
That's right. Happiest I've ever been. Hugh Bliss is great. I'm sorry. I'm gushing.
We need to see Hugh Bliss. We really do. We gotta
President
arrest him.
Max requires an audience with Hugh Bliss.
I can't let just anyone into the retreat. Orders?
Well, as your president, here's your new order. Move it!
I'm now a citizen of Bliss, sir. I can't let you in.
Well then. He used to be our Secret Service agent, and now he is gone.
What about loyalty to your president? Let us in.
Hugh Bliss showed me the folly of independent nations. Plus, the benefits are better. Full medical and dental.
We tried.
So long, Superball.
Anything over here? Ooh.
Warning. Wild lunar yaks have been sighted in this area. If you encounter a wild lunar yak, try to make yourself look large, then shriek like a schoolgirl and hightail it for the hills.
Shriek like a schoolgirl and hightail it for the hills. Perfect. That is absolutely wonderful advice.
Only you can prevent moonfires.
Just curious, what even here is flammable besides the setups that they have put up here? Like, seriously. It's crazy.
No parking between the hours of 3 a.m. and 5 a.m.
I mean, that's pretty reasonable.
Picnickers, please do not use craters for waste disposal.
Whoops!
Gosh dang it, Max. Alright, this is as far as we can go that way. So let's go back this way. Is that a, It's his suit.
Oh look, there's a slightly beat-up robotic exoskeleton in the trash.
The past is only useful as fertilizer for the future. Hugh Bliss said that.
Can we take it?
It's pretty skanky. I think I'll just leave it alone forever.
You tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it didn't even matter. And is that like a moon phase? No, stop, go back. I can't. Oh, I can click on the t-shirt.
Lovely shirt.
Can I get one, Sam? Can I?
You don't wear shirts, Max.
I can still accumulate them, can't I?
One moment, please. Okay, go ahead.
I just love the idea of... Wait. I have a plan. But I just love the idea of Max
Really should
getting
work on
a
securing this thing
million t-shirts and never wearing any.
better. Here, Max, hold this. Ooh. I meant in your hands, but whatever.
It's a very Max thing to do.
One moment, please. Okay, go ahead.
And we made it out. So now we just have to get that from Max at some point. I don't know if I ever want to touch that again, to be quite honest.
How does it do that when there's no wind on the moon?
How do you breathe when there's no air on the moon?
Where are we headed now, Sam?
We are headed to Earth, because that is the only reason we would get in the car at this point. And we are back to the office. So, let's see here. See if we have anything useful in our office, actually. So we've got a reach level red in prismatology. Would be cool if we could unlock the lunar lander, but you know, the keys are inside. So there's that. But you know what you could use to open a lunar lander?
Sam, without that, we can't watch Colonel Mudshank's monkey party tonight. They were gonna vote somebody out of the monkey house.
It's for the good of the planet. And besides, you had Colonel Mudshanks exiled for treason, remember?
Gosh dang it, Max. You gotta stop doing that. Oh yes, Leonard is one of our souvenirs.
Did you remember to feed Leonard today, Max?
Sure.
Let me rephrase that. What have you been feeding him?
You know, bits of string, leftover screws, random scraps of paper I find lying around the office. This morning I fed him something that said, "Deed to the United States of America." It looked tasty.
Is this why we shouldn't let Max be president? Ever? Ever?
The bear that terrorized a TV station. Sure, he was a wooden puppet designed to hypnotically enslave the world's populace, but he still seemed like he'd be fun to have a beer with. The virtual reality goggles we used to destroy the internet.
Now all those poor bloggers have to stand on street corners telling passing strangers what TV shows they like to watch.
Holy crap, that would be a great way to do... That'd be really funny to see. Just people trying to do blogging type stuff by standing on street corners.
The flow behind Brady Culture's unfashionable hypnosis plot.
Poor guy, walking around without his hair. Alright, so... Wonder what's on our answering machine.
Yo, Jimmy, this is Benny Greenies from Researches and Development. The boys in the lab says they ain't got nothing that'll get rid of a dog and a bunny all quick and subtle like. Best you can do is rig the answering machine to shock them when they play the third message.
You realize I am going to go to the third message because I have to.
Hello, Mr. President. The Prime Minister of Kazakhstan has announced that you have once again dishonored his country, and he demands satisfaction. He'll be waiting, pistols drawn, in the usual place.
The fact that there's a usual place. Oh, Max. Oh, Max.
Hello, Sam? This is Sybil. I think I'm Prego, and you're the responsible party, see?
Sybil must have a cold or something.
No kidding. Did she say she thought she was a jar of spaghetti sauce?
Shock them.
Yo, Jimmy, this is Benny.
Yep.
Quick and subtle.
They shock them, as in surprise is what he ended up doing.
President's sophisticated budget allocation system.
Just throw darts at it. Perfect. It's a great way to make decisions. Absolutely no flaws. Also, notice that picture of them on the moon? They had paper bags on their head, but this time they just walk around like it's no problem at all, and I am so sorry about that. One moment. Let me just take care of this. You guys see nothing. Hey there, Sin. How goes it? Parking meter!
Since Max and I never pay for parking anyway, those things just get in the way.
Yeah, well now you don't because you're official president. Stuff. You should have before.
Since Max and I never pay for parking anyway, those things just get in the way.
It's also bent like crazy, and there's a rat on it. There's Jimmy Two Teeth.
Hi, Jimmy. Up to no good as usual, I see.
Aw, poor Sin.
Get your own meter.
I'm sending hugs your way.
The city made us pay for that one when we bent it.
What do you mean we, White Rabbit?
Rip. Apparently Max had to pay for it for himself. Aw, that sucks. Hope it gets better. So this is where Hugh Bliss used to set up. Oh gosh, let's see how Bosco is today. It's gonna be great. Coelacanth, the other endangered meat. Love it.
Hey, Bosco. Oh, dear God.
Didn't I tell you boys not to track mud in the store? I just vacuumed.
Hey, lady, we're looking for Bosco. You know him?
Of course. He's my son.
Your own mother?
Is there no escaping these infernal time travel paradoxes?
Hey, guys, it's me, Bosco.
Like we couldn't tell it was Bosco. Like we couldn't tell.
Mind telling us how you came to be a woman?
Did you use lasers or just do it the old-fashioned way?
Are you sassing me? Boy, I will whoop your behind so hard.
1 second. Just had to check something. Neat. YouTube's yelling at me. Sorry. Had to make sure that it wasn't like completely dying. That's great. Okay.
But I don't see out of my behind.
You will after I get through with you.
But why his mother?
But who in their right mind would dress up as their own mother?
No one.
Good point.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Just for that, I'm not gonna tell you why I dressed up as her.
Oh, come on, Bosco. We were only...
You just cost yourself dessert, mister.
Austin, that sucks. Like, it's good that you get to spend time with family, but like, when you made those plans way in advance, it does really suck. Well, of course, you wanted to spend time with your mom. Like, I totally get it.
So, how are those Bosco Tech breasts holding up?
Oh, these are all natural, honey.
I'm not gonna lie. I like 'em bosomy.
Oh, Max, you take after your father.
Okay, you just crossed the line, pal.
Easy, Max. Theoretically, we have even more disturbed people to worry about right now. We want to buy something.
Did you finish all your chores?
Yes.
Okay, you can get one thing. One.
What do you got?
Oh, my little angel made the most precious device. It's called an earthquake maker, and it's just what you think.
A diarrhea-inducing cocktail?
Max, why can't you be more like your brother?
He's not my brother.
Sam, I don't want you hanging around with him. He's a bad influence.
That he is, Mama Bosco. That he is.
That really does suck, Sin. I hope you get the chance to spend some time with her soon.
Do you have any completed artificial personality disorder symptoms forms?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that really would have come in handy earlier. Do you have any video of a chicken eating cow manure for laughs?
Mm-hmm.
What? No way.
Do you have any global meatball sandwich positioning systems?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Do you have any 3-foot by 2-foot cue cards that say "Don't vote for me"?
Mm-hmm.
What? I can't believe this.
Wait, you have to cook instead of going out and spending time with your mom at a restaurant? Dang. That's awful. Like, spending time is great, but just like being told last minute, oh, by the way, you have to cook. Like, really?
Do you have any instant win cheat codes for Reality 2.0?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why didn't we ask before?
Do you have Hugh Bliss tied up back there? Hey, I was on a roll.
What's worth a shot?
Do you have any...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've seen that one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that really...
Yeah, you know, totally fair, Sin. Totally fair. Could you, like, make reservations for another time to celebrate with your mom?
Knowing you, Bosco, I'm sure it's quite reasonable, but how much for this earthquake maker?
10 million.
$100 trillion.
100 trillion.
100 trillion?
Oh my
You
gosh.
crazy fool!
Look, man, all I know is I keep making up the most ridiculous price I can think of, and you keep paying it. So I ask you, who's the fool?
Well, with a sales pitch like that, how can we not buy it?
Remember, no earthquakes in the house.
It's us. We're definitely the fool.
Never mind. See you later, Bosco's mom.
Don't clean your office. It's a pigsty.
It probably is. It really is. I bet that frustrates you, Sin. Aw, dang. It really sucks.
Ooh, fun.
I still love that Max makes it goes up to lots of terror. Oh gosh. So at some point we gotta get... What is it? All those trillions. Yeah, that really does suck, Sin. Oh right, I forgot. No, I wanna go. Nope, still closed. I wanted to go see the diner and then I realized it was still closed. Tried so hard. Didn't get anywhere. No, come over here, Sam. I want to see if there's anything at Sybil's. It's open. What is she today? She's queen? Oh, this ought to be good. I like how she's not wearing a crown, it's just a crown on her chair. Aw, Sin.
Hiya, Sybil.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max. But we prefer to be addressed by our official title.
Is Sybil hearing the voices again? The people, the people.
You feeling all right, Sybil?
You bet we are. We just got the best job ever. We are the Queen of Canada.
I always thought Rush was the Queen of Canada.
Wait. Queen of Canada, but like, Canada doesn't have...
Queen of Canada? How'd you land that gig?
Did you find half of an old locket dripping with syrup and bacon grease, hinting at a long-forgotten lineage?
Nothing that interesting, we're afraid. We answered a classified ad.
Yeah, the Canadians are practical that way.
They've been looking for a figurehead to give the country a little bit more class.
But Canada
They said
doesn't
we were the
have
perfect
a
candidate.
monarch just for Canada.
You're not even Canadian, are you?
Heck no. But we took 2 quarters of French in college and we spelled color with a U.
If not knowing how to spell is enough to become royalty, I could become President of the United States.
You are President of the United States, Max.
My God, you're right, Sam. How come I'm not bombing anything right now?
Plus, we were the only candidate.
You tried. At least, oh my gosh, her Newton's Cradle here, instead of being the, little, like, steel orbs, is canoes. I love it.
Need any help with your monarchy?
We could be freelance Mounties.
Thanks for the offer, guys, but we've got things under control for now. You're helping a lot just by not making any of the obvious Canada jokes.
Who would make obvious jokes, eh?
Yes, Sybil. That's just not what we're about.
As they proceed to make all the, obvious jokes. Aw. I hope it gets better, Sin. I really do.
If you're Queen of Canada, how come you're still down here in the States?
You kidding? It's freezing up there. We love our country, but we've got to draw the line somewhere.
What kind of stuff does the Queen of Canada do, anyway?
It's mostly promotional. We throw out the first puck in hockey games, that kind of thing. This afternoon, we've got to go pose for money.
Sam, how come I don't get to pose for...
We already talked about this, Max. Your gruesome head frightens shopkeepers and plays havoc with ATMs.
Our most important job is to look for ways to spruce up the country.
How can you
Literal
possibly
spruce?
up Canada? It's a paradise year-round, from the fresh air and great seafood of British Columbia to the bustling metropolises in Ontario and Quebec.
You still have that endorsement with the tourism board?
Every little bit helps make ends meet, Max, with the rate you go through new shoes.
I didn't complain when you were teething, Sam.
The fact that he doesn't even wear shoes. Apparently he just chews them. Love it.
Have you come up with any brilliant ideas for improving Canada?
Nothing solid yet. We've thought of a new slogan. Canada. It's surprisingly pleasant. But we need something bigger. Something to really put us on the map.
Well, we'll
See you
think
later,
about that.
Your Majesty.
You may go.
Gosh, she is, whew. I love these pots are now heart-shaped with, maple leaves on them. Very Canadian, eh? Relax, eh? I didn't even notice the A after the relax sign until it zoomed in on that on our way out. I wonder what this delivery van could be.
Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some!
Except Max. It's fooling Max. I need you to walk all the way back over so I can click on your car. Thank you. So we are going back to the moon.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Back to the moon. I just said it, Max. Pay
To the
attention.
moon, Alice.
Listen to what I say. Pay attention to me.
Alright. We are back on the moon. And it is time to attempt to unlock a lunar lander. Alright. I have a coat hanger. And a lander door. Let's do this.
On it.
Ta-da!
Sam?
I think the controls don't work how they're supposed to.
You tried. So hard. But you have a lunar lander key now, so there's that. Let me just talk to Max here real quick.
Could I have that display case you ate?
Can you wait 12 to 72 hours?
I'd rather not.
Alright. Let's see. No, Max, come back here.
Hey, Max, want to pet the unicorn?
No thanks. I took care of that before we left the office.
The obvious thing is, like, cover it in ketchup.
Nope, his horn's still not turning red.
The obvious answer is to fake it. I wonder. we can put the unicorn under a rocket engine.
I don't want to kill Horny.
Are you sure? Because it'd be funny. Alright, so I guess we gotta go back down.
Where
I'm
we headed
totally
now,
doing
Sam?
this the most efficient way possible. I don't know what you're talking about. There's definitely no inefficiencies here at all. Alright, I'm gonna go to Boscos and see if I can coat that horn in ketchup, because to me that just seems like the best idea. And it's been long enough since I played this game that I don't actually remember what it's supposed to be. Alright, Boscos. Hello, Mama Bosco. Goodbye, Mama Bosco. Unicorn. Condiments.
But that's already packed with flavor.
Oh, you tried. Alright, let's see if we can't get this earthquake maker. There's no way we're gonna legit get the
Hey,
10
Bosco.
whatever.
How many times have I told you I'm Bosco's mama?
We want to buy something.
We want to buy something.
We want to get the earthquake maker.
One earthquake maker, barkeep.
That'll be 100 trillion, please. If you keep making that face, it's gonna stay that way.
My face is always like this.
See what I mean?
This is true.
One earthquake maker, barkeep.
That'll be 100 trillion, please. If you keep making that face, it's gonna stay that way.
It will
My
stay that
face
way.
is-
Alright,
See what I mean?
so... Never mind.
Never mind.
We've got to find a way
See you
to
later, Bosco's mom.
get the money,
Okay.
though.
Go outside and play.
We will. Mama Bosco, we'll go outside and play.
100 trillion, though. I have a feeling that there's some budgeting we gotta do. We gotta balance some books, so, let's go to the office. To the office and beyond! Or just to the office. Works, too. We tried. We tried. Alright. So, his budget is here.
It's the president's sophisticated budget allocation system.
Can I, shoot the thingy?
We store our waste here for safekeeping.
I think I need a dart if I'm going to do anything with that. Possibly, anyway.
Well, what do you know? The crucial piece of evidence in the Hudson River Merman Strangler case. I'll have to remember to file that once we're done with this case.
Good job, Max. So proud.
One of these days, I've got to remember to clip those nails.
Huh.
Did you remember to feed Leonard today, Max?
Yeah. You fed him the, D to the United States. I remember that. Why don't we talk to Max and see if we can change the... Would you not walk away from me? Max, stop!
Max.
Help me out with something.
Sure.
I need $100 trillion.
Pity we already sold your baseball card collection to buy that kidney for your Uncle Rollo.
Yeah, I wonder what he wanted it for.
Love it. He's so helpful with that.
What do you feel like doing once we wrap up this case?
Take a vacation! Seems like we've been working for the past 7 months straight.
Alright, never mind.
Never mind.
I do have to figure out something with that budget, though, I believe.
It's the president's sophisticated budget allocation system.
If I could just allocate it to Bosco, we'd be set. But it's not letting me do anything with that. I don't know how to make the unicorn turn red either. So let's see if Max has any help here.
Help me out with something.
Sure.
I'm not sure how to get this unicorn to turn red.
If embarrassment doesn't work, I'd try heat.
You know, I tried that, but you wouldn't let me. You wouldn't let me put it in the rocket engine. So maybe not that much heat. Is there a microwave at Bosco's? Because if there was a microwave at Bosco's, that would, like, solve everything. At least, you know, allow us to go further. So let's run over to Bosco's. Real quick here. Let's do a run. And see. This won't let me just put ketchup on it, so I actually have to, like, heat it up or something. There is a microwave at Bosco's. Since you wouldn't let me stick it under the rocket engine, will you let me microwave it?
I know one way to get horny hot.
Gosh dang it, Sam. All done.
Success. His little horn's nice and red.
Wow, I can't believe the microwave is a high-level prismatologist.
Yes, that is absolutely what that means. And it does not mean anything else. I am so glad that you,
Never mind.
You, cleared this up for me, Max. Alright, so now we can get into the prismatology retreat. Or should be, at least. Should be able to. So, I'm gonna head on back to the car. And once we get there, we're gonna go to the moon, go talk to Agent Superball, and laugh at his confusion.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
We are headed to the moon!
To the moon, Alice.
Probably have to get like a pen or something to deal with the budget, to be quite honest. Alright. Let's go. High level prismatology this. Yo. Super Ball. I have a present for you.
Let us in.
Have you achieved level red yet?
Yes.
I'm utterly flabbergasted, sir. I'd suspect a trick, but surely no level red prismatologist would stoop so low.
We never stoop. We're posture freaks.
Enjoy the retreat, brothers.
Whee!
Sam! Sam! There he is! It's Hugh Bliss!
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss. Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss.
I so hope you're enjoying my blister of tranquility. You're all making such great progress unlocking the secrets of prismatology, and I couldn't be more delighted.
So could I!
Hold it, Max. You're scaring me more than usual.
I have splendid news! My top secret plan to hypnotize the entire world is
Ooh, my computer's struggling. Sorry about that.
Soon, everyone on Earth will become one of us. None shall escape. It'll be fabulous.
You're a good man.
Bravo, bravo! Outstanding, outstanding! Thumbs up. Awesome!
This guy really knows how to work a room.
Keep up the great work, everyone. I'm tickled pink. Ha-ha!
Bye, Hugh
Entire
Bliss.
planet of prismatologists. It's like a dream.
Kind of dream where you wake up screaming with a gun in your hand, your pillow torn to shreds, and the upstairs neighbors calling 911.
That's right, the best kind.
Of
Yes,
course,
please don't come
Max.
into my inner sanctum. Thank you.
Alright. We're gonna do this real quick. Because holy crap, this game slowed down. Oh, much better. This game hard slowed when we got here. There, now we're good. Alright. Look, it's Abraham Lincoln.
Look, Max, it's the giant stone head of your old opponent, Abraham Lincoln.
Welcome, brethren, to the blister of... Oh, it's you two.
Not so tough without your fancy giant robot body, are ya?
I can still bite off your fluffy little... let me help you, brother, to overcome the orange of confrontation and bathe in the yellow of peace and brotherhood.
Bathe in the yellow? Just what kind of camp is this?
Is prismatology teaching you anything?
I'm working to master the miraculous power of gastrokinesis.
You can teleport Cuban dictators?
Well, yes, but now I'm working on gastrokinesis, the ability to make anyone throw up with my mind.
That's, concerning. Very concerning.
Max and I are always looking for new ways to make people throw up. Teach us.
Please. As it is now, I can make people vomit with every part of my body except my mind.
Well, if you are a true prismatologist, I suppose I'm obliged to help you. But there's a problem. I accidentally swallowed the gastrokinesis talisman.
Sam, is that ironic or sarcastic?
It's pretty damned inconvenient. Can't you make yourself throw up the gastrokinesis talisman?
I haven't thrown up since 1863, right after I gave the Gettysburg Address. I was kind of nervous that day. I didn't have anything prepared.
You're not
Well, I mean,
still
it was a
bitter
good
about
speech.
the election, are you?
Or your public humiliation? Or the cruise missile that blew your body to tiny wig bits?
Election? Heck no. Being president is for chumps. Only a grade-A sociopathic masochist would want that thankless job.
Grade A? I'm flattered.
You would be flattered then. There, Max, you would be.
Why the long marble face?
Because you two made me lose something more valuable than an election. My one chance at true love.
This is all happening so fast. I don't know what to say.
Not you, moron. I'm talking about that radiant vision of beauty you had interrupt my family values speech.
You mean Sybil?
Is that her name? Sybil? It's like a chorus of angels.
Aren't you married? What about Mary, your mannish but devoted wife?
Why don't you find a nice giant statue of her? Settle down and start cranking out little bouncing baby war memorials.
There are none left. Lady Bird Johnson had all graven images of former First Ladies destroyed during the Great Enlightenment of 1963.
Oh no!
How can you expect to have a complete relationship with someone when you're, well, missing some key sub-neck accoutrements?
What?
How you gonna make time with the ladies, AL? You're just ahead!
Obviously, you two never read Cosmo.
Well then.
We can give you Sybil's phone number so you can set up a date.
I haven't dated in over 150 years. I wouldn't know what to say.
Phone, Max.
Hello. If you'd like to make a love connection, press or say hell yeah now.
Just follow my lead, Mr. Lincoln.
Hello? Sybil Pandemic speaking.
Hi. It's Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, you've got some nerve calling after how you treated me.
Wait, don't hang up.
I'm issuing a Romancipation Proclamation. Heck yes.
I'm issuing you a Romancipation Proclamation. Let's set aside our differences and commence on the Reconstruction.
Call me back in 7 years.
You've tried. You tried. We'll
Let's try
get
calling
this.
Sybil again.
Hello?
Hi, it's Abe again.
Since she's
Just
got the
relax,
relax sign in
baby.
her shop.
Think positive, and Lincoln gonna make it all better.
Well, I do believe in proper relaxation. Maybe you have changed.
Lady, you a stone cold fox.
lady, you a stone cold fox. Seriously? All right. Damn!
Oh, well, you're pretty foxy yourself. And I happen to love foxes.
She has a stuffed
All right,
fox in her
maybe
office,
I'll
by
give
the
you
way.
another chance. If we go out on a date, what do you want to do?
Alright. Whoo boy. She has had all of these jobs. Alien love triangle, tattoo. Like hockey relates to her current job. So let's do this because it's her current job.
I figure we watch a hockey game, have a couple beers, get some poutine. You know, the usual.
Oh, Abe, I never knew you had such a deep appreciation for my culture. It all sounds wonderful. Come over as soon as you can.
Was that... Did she actually say yes?
Hello, you just totally scored. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Lincoln.
Oh my gosh. What if she wants to get serious? I can't do this. I'm so nervous. I got butterflies.
I have to ask, where?
Stand back, Max. Wherever they are, I have a feeling they're coming back up.
Oh, I don't feel so good. What if she... And I can't...
Oh, man.
And here I thought our trip to the moon was going to be boring.
Max, be a sport and pick that up for me.
Not a chance.
Hey, Lincoln, can I take this?
I'm not sure why you'd want to use the power of prismatology to make people throw up, but go ahead. I've got more important things to worry about.
Well, I know who I want to make throw up. Hey, Max.
Hey, it's that display case. Thanks, little pal.
Aw, I was saving that.
For what?
It's complicated, but it has to do with my personal vendetta against a certain major coffeehouse chain.
Well then. I'm concerned, and I'm going to the surface, because I have an idea of what to do with that display case. You remember I could focus on the rocket engine before? And yes, it's virtually indestructible, but not completely indestructible like the talisman. So let's put this under the rocket engine. Get that talisman out. And launch the lunar lander. Do your stuff, Sam. Do your stuff. Set it on fire! Yep, melted it right away. It worked, it worked!
That never gets old.
Alright, let's pick up that spoon.
Oh, boy. It looks like that rocket melted the virtually indestructible case right off the indestructible magic spoon-bending talisman.
Did the peanut butter on the spoon survive?
Sorry, little pal.
No. The peanut butter... Yes, the peanut butter totally survived getting completely freaking incinerated. Alright, back down. Now that we can bend things with our minds. And see what else we got down here. There's, this giant spork, so, I can already tell. All bent, and... roller coaster car. Let's see what we can do here. I'm sorry, I have a spoon-bending talisman, and I have a giant spork. What else am I gonna do? Please keep your arms and legs in the right at all times, or swallow the inevitable gruesome consequences. Beautiful. Whee! Whee! That was fun. I enjoyed that. I want to go on a roller coaster now, but like one like that, a little kiddie one, not a big one.
I've never seen ants meditating before.
Meditating ants. And nope. Nope. Stop. I want you to go this way. Okay. Oh wait. Go to the water cooler. Go to the water cooler.
Mr. Spatula, so this is where you've been. We were worried sick. Couldn't you at least have left a note?
Sorry, Sam. He sent us an email. I meant to tell you.
I love how their fish moved on its own. Rather than, you know, getting carried. He just moved out. Alright. Let's come over and talk to the cops. COPS. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that boots
Look,
is beautiful.
Max, it's our obsolete computer pals, the cops.
They don't sound very happy to see us.
You destroyed Reality 2.0. Destroy!
Remember your bliss. Adopt a more positive attitude now.
Alright. We are going to talk to them in just a minute. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Is Prismatology helping you?
Is Prismatology teaching you anything?
That one's my favorite. It sounds like he's always cursing.
That is because he is.
We're learning the most powerful skill of them all. The power to see within ourselves to become the best we can be.
How? How do
does
you
one
do
go
that?
about seeing within oneself?
Use of magical quanta required for bootstrap procedure.
Come again?
More machines must learn to look within their leaden shells to find the answers within. One fabulous magical talisman makes it all possible. This week only.
Ooh, talisman.
Could we borrow your magical talisman?
Never! We're all powerful!
We're sorry that power is currently in use. We're working hard to create an unbeatable AI. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Well, you know, that's fair.
What are you computers doing here on the moon?
Prismatology has restored our sense of purpose.
After you destroyed Reality 2.0, we banded together to make a newer, even better game. Coming soon.
It will rock your world!
You came to a private retreat on the moon to work on something as insubstantial as a video game?
Not just any game. We are creating the most advanced AI in history.
In a world where two forces battle for domination of a war-torn landscape, only one will draw the line and reign supreme.
Do you get to shoot stuff? It's not a good game until you get to shoot stuff.
Thank you for your feedback. We will incorporate shooting into version 2.0.
Well then. Also, I love how all their name tags are, instead of like the typical hello, my name is, it's the hello, my name is, but it's like not just red, it's like a rainbow just to fit with
Could we borrow
prismatology.
your magical
I already
talisman?
asked you that. That wasn't what I meant to click. Let's try the video game.
Okay, Max and I'll try out this video game of yours.
Prepare to suffer extreme humiliation!
The year is 2048. In a post-apocalyptic galaxy run by giant corporations, you are a cybernetically enhanced space marine with no memory of his past. Are you the chosen one foretold by prophecy? Do you have the strength to survive?
Tick, tack, doom! You will fail!
Tic tac doom. Okay.
Death to infidels!
I'm so glad that you are yelling this at me.
Owned!
Really? Am I really pwned? I have a feeling it's gonna be a tie.
This move! You cannot defeat me!
Actually, I just kinda did.
Yeah, Roar. By your calculations, your chances of winning were 1 in 10 trillion. The sun was in my eyes!
Thank you for playing Tic-Tac-Doom. We'll continue to look within ourselves and improve our award-winning AI to make it even more challenging.
It was too short and not hard enough. I want my money back.
Please try again later.
You didn't even pay any money, Max. Calm down.
Hey, Max, is that our bug? Hey, Max, is that our bug?
He still got it.
Thank you!
You're a prismatologist too?
Yes, I am! I'm so happy I could view rainbows! Rainbows!
We'll just keep our distance then.
Yeah, you know, fair.
Hey, cops.
I want the motivational song, please.
Let's hear that motivational song of yours again.
Why, Sam? Why?
Bliss has taught us we no longer need self-reinforcement. We have look inside ourselves, and we totally rock!
Aww.
What made you turn to prismatology?
It's kind of a long story. That just about sums it up.
It's just like I was there.
Lots of bleeps.
How's life on the moon treating you?
A dusty wasteland in the cold of space. A shining oasis in the dark. One brilliant leader. This spring you'll believe in the triumph of the computerized spirit.
Plus we get free snacks. I hunger!
Ooh, free snacks. I hunger too. You know what? I hunger too, Bluster Blaster.
What are you guys going to do once you're done with prismatology?
Online distribution. It's going to be huge.
I think it's already done, but good job.
So long, cops.
End of line.
Alrighty. Looks like a rainbow elevator. A hole.
This must go all the way down to the center of the moon.
What's down there?
Looks like nougat.
Well done.
I'm beginning to think we already know everyone on the moon. How are you, Mr. Featherly?
Oh, for heaven's sake! My name is not Featherly. It's Philo Pennyworth. Featherly is the name of my former television character. Have you no ability to distinguish between fantasy and reality?
Nope.
Well,
What's so important about that anyway?
They have no way to distinguish between one and the other.
How's Midtown Cowboys doing these days?
You mean you don't even know? The show was cancelled almost immediately after your first and only appearance. All that flap over the tabloid photos of you two with that alien brought the censors down on us.
that was no alien. It was Hugh Bliss.
The show was ruined, and my career along with it.
Wow, that's really awful.
Did you know Max is president now?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you know, I would pretend that too, Philo. I would pretend that too.
How did you happen to get into prismatology? You don't seem like the type.
It's an excellent networking opportunity for an actor.
Yes, this place appears to be littered with Hollywood luminaries.
Ordinarily it is. I believe there's a party at Kevin Bacon's home this evening, so naturally everyone is there.
Except for you.
How come you're not at Kevin Bacon's place?
I'd rather not talk about it. No matter. While I am here, I am learning new skills to broaden my appeal in the entertainment industry.
Like what?
Use your eyes, man.
You're a little snarky for a prismatologist, aren't you?
There are many shades on the rainbow.
You know, true. Very true.
What's with the hat?
I'm pursuing new opportunities in the entertainment field.
What are you, pulling rabbits out of it?
Rats! Or at least I'm trying to. Drat.
I gather the rat out of the hat trick isn't going so well?
The principles involved are quite simple. I could even teach them to a dolt like you.
Now, hold on a minute.
But I'm having trouble getting the rat all the way out. It appears to be stuck.
How long has the rat been stuck in the hat?
You misunderstand. The rat is not actually in the hat. It's stuck somewhere else. The hat is acting as a dimensional portal to wherever the rat happens to be.
Wow. Is it magic or science?
Is there really any difference?
True.
Would you teach me how to pull a rat out of a hat?
Prismatology instructs us to share. But I've simply got to perform the trick successfully myself first. I can't have you scooping me.
No, I guess not.
You know, that's
Catch you
totally
later,
fair.
Featherly.
And I
Pennyworth! My name is Pennyworth!
I respect that. So, let's do the elevator. Ooh, shiny. I take it this is the inner sanctum.
That's certainly an important looking door. I wonder what's behind it.
Something really secret or something really ugly, I'm guessing.
Or a really ugly secret.
One can only hope.
But
looks pretty intimidating.
True.
Looks like I can't go through it, so we'll go back down. And let's see. Talk to everyone here.
They have sharks in the Blister of Tranquility?
All devoted practitioners are welcome.
Including sharks. Alright, so I've got the key, a gun, unicorn, the gastrokinesis talisman, the spoon bend talisman. Wonder if there's anything else that I can bend or... I should probably go see what I can do with Jimmy back home. Because he's the rat that Philo's trying to pull out, so that's probably going to be my best bet. Yeah, let's head back on the DeSoto, back to Earth.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Back to Earth.
Earth?
Okay. You know what? I want to see how things are going over at Sybil's. Now that we've set up her and Abe. See how she's reacting, if she's even here. So how you feeling?
Hiya, Sybil. Have you come up with any brilliant ideas for improving Canada?
Nothing solid yet. We've thought of a new slogan.
Yeah, you already said
need
that. See you later.
See you later, your man.
Do we have anything that would improve Canada? How about a unicorn?
Hey, Sybil. Want to rub my unicorn?
We have people who do that sort of thing for us now.
Well, you tried. Alrighty. Yeah, you saw the fox next to the relax sign had the moose antlers. Anyway, let's see. Jimmy's over here on the broken parking meter. So what if we made it straight?
That was kind of fun.
And back to the moon we go. Whee!
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Back to the moon. We are going back to the moon. Yes.
To the moon, Alice.
Gotta go fly. And now to go and see if Philo can pull off that trick. I don't know what I would do with it necessarily, but let's see if he can pull off that trick. To the Blister of Tranquility. So much walking back and forth. So much. Okay. So let's walk over here. Around this statue of Hublis. And talk to Philo.
How's it going?
Silence. I believe I have finally mastered this pinnacle of prestidigitation, the legendary Rat from the Hat.
You did it!
Hey! I just remembered. I can't stand rats. They're vile vermin.
Smile when you say that, Beaky.
Beaky?
Sheesh. I hate this pulling out of the hat business. Next time, I'll find something better to hang on to.
Oh dear no. There won't be a next time. I shall never do this trick again. In fact, I would appreciate it if you would be so good as to remove the hat from my presence.
Sure.
Of course. Gladly.
What are you thinking about?
I'm imagining a blob of paint drying on a canvas. It's a prismatological exercise.
Sounds exciting.
No.
Yeah, that definitely not. So is Jimmy still here or is he left? Nobody knows. What am I gonna do with the magician's hat?
Hey, cops.
Let's
We'd
try the
like
video
to try
game
out
again.
that video game of yours again.
This time you will be annihilated!
Do you have the strength to survive?
Tick, tack, boom!
I love the camera angles. It's beautiful. Alright.
Fear me!
No, I don't think I will.
I am invincible!
Are you though?
This cannot be!
I'm bored, Sam. I want to go outside and play.
Your artificial intelligence requires adjustment.
It requires
Our brother
so
will
much
continue to
adjustment.
look within himself to improve.
So much adjustment. Okay. Magician's hat, spoon bend talisman. Can we spoon bend the door?
Nothing happened.
Okay.
Hey!
Okay. Alright. So that means we can summon a rat on cue. Trying to think where this would be useful. Hey Jimmy, you wanna go down a hole? This is so cruel.
Nothing doing.
So cruel, but would have been funny. Alright. I'm gonna go back over to that ant farm. See what's going on over there, if it's just meditating still.
Never seen ants meditating before.
Still that. Okay. Just had to double check. Got talismans. Talk to Lincoln again, maybe?
Ready for your date, Mr. Lincoln?
Oh, I can't go through with this. It's been too long.
Nonsense. It's just like riding a bike.
A bike that gets really disappointed if you can't keep it upright.
Max, you're not being encouraging at all. Also, what have you to say?
My feet are killing me.
That may be, but we can't press charges unless we catch him in the act.
You know, fair.
Help me out with something.
Sure.
I wanted Tic-Tac-Doom, but it didn't do any good.
Winning isn't everything, Sam.
Oh, right. Thanks, Max. Gosh. I just realized, yes, if we want their talisman, We've got to make them think they've
cops.
accomplished their goal.
We'd like to try out that video game of yours again.
Ah!
This time you will be annihilated!
Do you have the strength to survive?
Yes.
Tick, tack, doom!
No, I don't have the strength. Not at all.
Death to infidels!
Yes, death to... You're making this real hard.
Oh. Get a load of this move!
Okay, cool. You win no matter what.
I am invincible! You are destroyed!
Oh, darn. You beat me fair and square. Good game.
I totally beat you guys!
Our journey of personal awareness is now complete.
We have mastered the most advanced artificial intelligence ever created. You suck so bad, LOL!
Let me try, Sam. I know I can take him.
As super sophisticated AI entities...
Rather, speak so that the primitive Earthlings may understand.
Of course. We smart, you dumb. No more need look within self.
Hey, can we take this?
Congratulations! You've won free tickets to self-awareness.
Cool.
Effects are limited to those of plumious composition.
What did he say?
The amazing ability to see through lead may be inappropriate for some viewers.
Oh.
See through lead, eh? Alright, let's see what we got. Thanks, Max, for reminding me that I'm dumb sometimes.
Neat.
Okay, there's a sconce there. So let's open the door.
Cool, but I hope it didn't hurt the bowling ball.
I like how the bowling ball is what you're concerned about.
There he is! There he is!
Jigs up, you Bliss. We've come a long way for this, my friend, so buckle up, because the freelance police are taking you downtown.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
He is.
You're just in time for the show. Please, no flash photography. Ahem. People of Earth. Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. And now, so are you.
Oh no. Alright, the colors and everything are really cool, but like... Oh no. We thought one Hublis was bad.
What have you done?
Oh, just enlisted a few billion followers. Touch me, and you'll have quite a happy, angry mob on your hands.
Not if we...
Reverse the effects of the Hypno Beam? I don't think so. For in all the universe, there's only one force chaotic and destructive enough to stop me now. But you wouldn't do that, would you, Max?
Who,
No.
me? Well, I'm flattered, but...
No, you wouldn't. Because I'm going to... Drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
Separate your bliss!
Really?
What does that even mean?
It means I chop off every part of you I don't like. It's like circumcision, but double the laughs.
Hey! Wait, what?
Here we go!
Oh,
Goodbye,
no.
murderous hand! Goodbye, gluttonous stomach! Goodbye, slothful tail!
Ow!
And with those naughty body parts, your vices are purged from your soul! Bye-bye.
Thanks for the hand, jerkbag! I'm gonna use it to shoot you all!
Oh no.
Oh boy, a stomach! Just what I always wanted. Now come here and let me eat you. Great, a tail. I just want to lie in front of a TV till I die in a pool of my own slobber.
Congratulations, Max! I just beat the living vice out of you!
I'm pure bliss. Ah.
Go away, rotten Maxes! I don't like you! Shoo shoo, shoo shoo, go away! Now nothing can stop me. I win! Okay, bye now. Ah, yes, my children. Let me soak in your happiness. Oh, yes, more. Oh, yes, so good. Oh, oh my.
so happy.
Max, are you okay? Help me grab that ponytail freak show and reverse the effects of the beam.
But Sam, I love that ponytail freak show. I want to have his love child.
No! Max, I swear to you, I'll get your vices back or kill us both trying.
I love you too.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We need his tail, his hand, and his stomach. Alright, let me make sure there's nothing in here first.
These crystals must operate something important.
No, I just think they look pretty.
A bit cliche if you ask me.
What?
Nothing.
You know, totally fair.
I can see the retreat from here. Apparently, Mr. Mind Reader has to keep tabs on his followers the old-fashioned way.
What?
Nothing.
Totally nothing. Alright, let's leave. Let us skeedad. Hoo boy.
Take that, nitrogen oxygen atmosphere!
I think we found one of your doppelgangers, little pal.
We're all doppelgangers under the skin, Sam.
You're highly concerning. Let's see. Violent Max.
Goody, moving target! Goody, moving target!
Alright, so we can't get close to him. Or, he just says goody moving targets. So, let's see.
Hey!
No siree.
I tried. If there was a way to hit the roller coaster button, that'd be nice. Okay. Oh, can I shoot the roller coaster button? Okay, yeah, and then that sends him around. Standing on top of that. So he's quite tall. And since he's quite tall, that means we might be able to do some knocking off. The spoon has been bent.
Goody, moving target!
Yeah, I know, Max. But this sets me up where I want to be, so I don't really care. Roller coaster button it is. Enjoy your ride, Violent Max. Don't mind the spork at all. It will be fine. Don't worry about it. You're not going to get knocked off. Okay, fair. You didn't get knocked off. Like there was enough time to think.
All of a sudden, I feel a nearly irrepressible desire to shoot at anything that moves.
That's the spirit. Not me, knucklehead.
We got Max's murderous hand back. But yeah, I like how it wasn't until he finally said no that he disappeared. Okay. On to finding the next Max.
Look, Max, it's another one of you. He made it 20 feet from the box before collapsing under the weight of his own laziness.
Ennui is one of the 5 fundamental forces.
No TV? Why even go on? You should all just lie on your faces and wait for death.
It's true. I got nothing. I'm a failure.
I'm on the verge of tears.
This guy's the death of the party.
Well then. Also Super Bowl. I'm on the verge of tears. Just no nothing.
Hey, Pseudomax, how's it going? I need your tail for my little buddy here. How about handing it over?
Nah.
He's heavier than he looks.
Aren't we all?
Alright, so we need to at least flip him over so we can grab his tail. Keep that in mind. And since we haven't seen the other Max yet, back to Earth to see if we find him there.
Earth?
Alright, so he's not immediately outside, but I wonder. Gluttony, fit place with a lot of food. Let's just ski-dad right into Bosco's inconvenience.
More juice, more nachos.
Holy heaping helpings of high fructose corn syrup. He's eating everything in sight. Bosco, do not freak out.
Attaboy! Eat up so you'll grow big and strong.
What is the world coming to?
Bosco, pasta knobs.
Aisle 4. Oh my, that one does have an appetite.
At the rate he's going, his stomach won't even fit back inside you.
I've no need for my earthly stomach any longer, sir. I'm on Hugh Bliss's cleansing fast of lemon, water, and sunshine.
As God is my witness, by the end of this day, you will be eating cocoa nougat butterballs again.
Sam is just so devoted to helping Max get back to how he was. I wonder.
It's beautiful.
You know, it was worth a shot. So we gotta get him to eat something, probably. Somehow get his stomach out.
Hey, what are you doing?
Something smells good.
Hey, are you gonna eat that?
Well, I suppose I could share.
And, you know, someone has a tendency to hold on to
Ladies and
things.
gentlemen, the great Samini.
Hey, let go!
What's this I see?
Is that my stomach?
Give me that hat.
Enjoy your hat, Jimmy.
Hey, I feel all warm inside. Like my belly's a sort of cozy place where flavored popcorn and sugar drinks can meet and mingle.
That's my boy.
Alright.
Hey, Bosco's mom.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
What? I thought you were Bosco's mom.
Oh, yes, I'm Bosco's mom, Hugh Bliss.
Identity really is a difficult concept.
It really is a
We
difficult
want to buy
concept.
something.
Goody!
One earthquake maker, barkeep.
100 trillion, please.
But Bosco, aren't you feeling generous?
Yes, but I need the money for my poor sick mother.
Well, you know,
Never
we
mind.
tried.
See you later, whoever you are.
Bye!
So, I still think we need to do something with that budget over in the office, but can't really do anything with it right now. At least we couldn't. Gonna go mess with it, see if I can't check something off there. Really, Max, just let me mess with your budget.
It's the president's sophisticated budget allocation system.
Ugh, and I can't just, like, shoot it. Or walk away and shoot it.
Okay, just kidding. I couldn't shoot Max.
You sure? It'd be funny. Alright, Max, what do you have to say?
Help me out with something.
Where are we gonna get that 100 trillion?
I still need $100 trillion.
What if we sold your body to science?
I was hoping to be buried in it.
Well, I'm sure we've got something else of value lying around the office somewhere.
Oh my gosh. Nope, I got it.
Never mind.
Lying around the office somewhere. He fed the deed to the U.S.
Hey,
to
Leonard,
Leonard.
how's it going?
Poor
Hey,
Leonard.
looks like your paperwork finally came through. It's the deed to the United States, and it's still moist.
That's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. I was still thinking that they'd just, you know, allocate the budget wherever. But this works. Alright, we've got the deed. I'm sure Bosco would take the deed in place of 100 trillion. So, we'll go give Bosco the deed and see if he will give us the earthquake maker. Alright, Bosco, let's do this.
Say, Bosco, how would you like your very own United States?
What's the blue book value on that?
I don't know.
Then cash preferred.
You mean we can't say... Gosh dang it.
Hey, Bosco's mom.
Hi, I'm you, Bliss.
We want to buy
We wanna
something.
buy something.
Goody.
One earthquake maker, barkeep.
100 trillion, please.
But Bosco, aren't you
Yeah.
Never mind. See you later, whoever you are.
Bye.
So we've got to get this valued?
Nah.
Gosh dang.
Say, Bosco, how would you like your very own
What's the
It's blue book value?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Then
Cash preferred. Gosh dang it. Alright. Who are we gonna... Oh, you know what? I wonder if Sybil would. If Sybil would annex it. For 100 trillion. Since she is Queen of Canada. We'll see. Also, the open signs are now neon maple leaves, and I love it. Yep, there's the fox right up there. Alright, hey Sybil. There you go.
You look like you're in a shopping mood. Might you be interested in, say, the United States?
Oh, how lovely! We can call it Lower Saskatchewan.
What a perfectly delightful name.
Yeah, all right. How much you willing to spend?
Oh, such a grand country deserves a grand price. We simply refuse to buy it for less than $100 trillion. It's only fair.
We wouldn't hear of it. That's far too much.
I'll handle this, Mr. President. If you insist, Your Highness.
Is cash all right? We've been dying to use the new Canadian $1 trillion notes.
Is that a picture of Celine Dion?
She's a national treasure.
I like how it's just like $100 trillion notes. It's beautiful.
What's up, AL? How's the date going?
Oh, thank goodness you two have come.
Why, hello, Mr. Lincoln. You're looking quite distinguished today.
What's wrong with him?
He hasn't been himself lately.
Whatever. You gotta help me with this date.
How?
Honeymoon's already over? What's the problem?
She's really into me.
See there, Abraham? All it took was a little bit of courage.
No, I mean really into me. She's so nice. It's giving me the creeps.
So basically, you're not happy that she's
Sybil,
Canadian.
Are you okay? Hugh Bliss shot some kind of weird energy beam all over the planet.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Oh, no!
And I'm perfectly happy, Sam. Oh, and hello, Brother Max. Tangerine dreams and aqua wishes to you this day.
Why, thank you, Sybil. You're looking especially lovely today.
This is horrific.
This is pretty horrific.
You've got to snap out of it.
Snap out of what, friend Sam? For the first time in my life, I've got a perfect job, a rock-solid relationship, and an incomparable feeling of peace. I've never been so content in all my life.
Don't worry, we'll fix that.
Don't worry, we'll fix you being content.
How goes your reign, Your Majesty?
It's simply delightful. Being ruler of the friendliest and most generous nation in the world is like a never-ending dream of puppies and kittens dancing together in a field of rainbows.
Well, that is how I always imagined Canada.
Yes, Canada is puppies and kittens dancing together in a field of rainbows. I've been there, can confirm.
How are things going with you and Mr. Lincoln?
Simply wonderful. Isn't that right, Abraham?
Pretty lady.
He has such a way with words. Quite the smooth talker.
Very smooth talking.
So long, Sybil.
Alrighty. We are gonna go. Now that we've done that, we're gonna go back to Bosco. Give him that $100 trillion. He's right, he keeps setting ridiculous prices and we keep paying them. So really, who is the fool? It's us. Alrighty. Let us skedadd on over. Get into Bosco's inconvenience. And hand him $100 trillion.
We want to buy something.
Goody!
Here you go, Bosco. 100 trillion in completely non-counterfeit bills.
Let me look at that. Celine Dion. Okay, looks good to me. Here's your earthquake maker.
A remote control? Don't get me wrong, I love TV as much as the next guy, but...
It controls my satellite defense system. Only one button still works, though. Just press it for an earthquake.
And this adheres, I hope, to all reasonable safety guidelines?
Who knows? One more thing. You have to be in range of the satellite for it to work.
All right, where'd you park it?
For some reason, I was suspicious of those blessed people on the moon, so I left it up there. How silly of me.
Gotta use it on the moon. Check.
Thank you, and goodbye, Brother Bosco.
Brother Bosco. Oh yes, and now it is time for us to head back to the moon. Try and get Max's tail back. Because goodness knows he needs it. Alrighty then. Get in our DeSoto, go back, and start an earthquake! So that's what I do with my life. I start earthquakes. Heck yeah.
To the moon, Alice.
I keep half expecting Max to say, "My name's not Alice," whenever Sam says, "To the moon, Alice." Anyway. Oh, it's the Canadian flag now. Love it.
Oh well. At least it's nice looking.
Okay. So, now, we just gotta scoot over here. And you know, there's this lovely slothful Max here. So let's
see if I can get any reception for this thing here.
Oh boy.
Well.
Shame on you, Sam. Someone could have been hurt.
I miss you, little pal.
I bet you do.
I'm afraid I'm going to be needing your tail so I can put my little buddy back together in a Frankenstein-like fashion.
Whatever. Sam, what are you doing?
You may not want to watch this.
Gee, all of a sudden I feel like watching TV and eating orange marshmallow peanuts instead of doing anything constructive.
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
It's so strange. Have I been away, Sam?
In a manner of speaking, Hugh Bliss split you into pieces, so you've kind of been all over the place.
Hugh Bliss. I hate that guy now with his phony smile and his artificial happy. What do you say we tar and feather that self-righteous jerk?
Good to have you back, little buddy. Time to get ourselves some good old-fashioned payback, and incidentally save the world in the process.
What are we waiting for?
Let's do this! We are in the final countdown. Final confrontation. The time when we take down Hugh Bliss. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. There's no need to explain. Simply goes without saying. If you know what I mean. Alright, up the rainbow elevator to the Happy Happy Crystal Projection Land. Hey.
Hurry, little buddy. Get him.
Do it.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Stop saying that!
Huh?
Oh no.
Oh.
You little idiot. You ruined my hypno beam. I should have killed you earlier, but what can I say? I'm too nice. That said, die, bunny!
Wrong. What the?
What the?
Hi, we're Hugh Bliss. We are a spacefaring colony of sentient bacteria.
A sentence I really did not expect to hear today.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
We cannot be harmed by bullets. We only need one thing, to feed. You see, we feed on the endorphins produced by humans experiencing true bliss.
So, you don't care if people are happy at all. You just want to eat till you drop.
Yes,
Hey, I hear that.
but you want us to starve. And for that, you will die.
In the most fantastic display of illusion ever witnessed!
Hey, gotta look good for the cameras.
What cameras?
Pack your bags, Sam, because you just won an all-expense-paid trip to your grave! And you get to watch him die. Let them
I
imagine.
just like how when he was just the bacteria,
Ladies and gentlemen, for my
he still
first
had his
trick, I
eyes.
give you the Rainbow Wheel of Death!
Whoa!
Also known as Emetics, the ride.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Exactly.
Throw some daggers! No, hatchets!
Hey,
Sorry, I got excited.
I've got a better idea. I'll just torture him mercilessly until he begs me to shoot him with his own gun.
ah,
so let's see. Got magic junk, rainbow wheel of death. Could I spoon bend?
I don't think it works on people, except maybe if they're shaped like spoons. I don't think that's gonna work again.
It's worth a shot.
I can't do that in this predicament.
You can try.
He's impervious to gastrokinesis.
But you're not.
Not happening.
Evil guffaw!
Oh, okay. Spoon bend.
I bet Willie Mays never caught one while spinning on a wheel of death.
Alright. I got the magician's talisman.
What?
So that's how magicians switch places with people. By magic.
In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have left that lying around.
Way to go, Sam! You did it!
Thanks, little buddy. Frankly, I wish it had been a little more challenging. Kind of a letdown.
Excuse me?
Huh?
I think you're forgetting something.
You forget something?
Me? No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
My magic 8-ball told me to bring my antibacterial soap today. Why didn't I listen?
Next up, the #1 magic trick at every Prismatology Treasure Party.
It's time to separate your bliss!
No, not that.
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit. Until the saw hits you, then you'll die!
Gruesome. I love it!
Alright. Let's see.
Nothing happened.
It's worth a shot. Obviously, if I use the magician's thing, I can just switch places. But
Oh no, not one of those 3D images. If God had wanted pictures to be 3D, he wouldn't have made them 2D. I'm trapped.
it's just, I need to make sure that, because obviously I'm going to just keep going through this if I just keep switching places. So,
Nope, not spoony enough.
let's see. It's a lovely thing. Let's see what I can do.
I can't do that now.
Can't do that in this predicament. Unicorn isn't going to do me any good.
Hey, Hugh Bliss. Want to rub my unicorn?
Maybe after I kill you.
Gastrokinesis isn't going to help. Alright, well, magicians for now.
Swap all you want. It drives the crowd wild. Saw us, Sam! We dare you.
Maybe I will.
You're supposed to saw me, Hugh Bliss! For my next trick, I present to you Ticket to Oblivion.
The lunar lander?
It's the ticket to Oblivion. Enjoy your stay in outer space until you die.
Sam!
Bye. Bye now. Bye.
I'll give the guy one thing. He does put on a good show.
He does. We also have the lunar lander
I
key.
can't do that now. I don't know. That first step is a doozy. That's quite a rocket engine.
Here's quite a rocket engine. So what would be nice
I don't think that's gonna work again.
is if we could get the rocket engine onto Hugh Bliss.
Nope, not spoony enough.
Lead vision isn't going to
Nothing
help
happened.
us.
I can't do that in this predicament.
Yeah. Don't shoot things. Got it. Key doesn't work.
This is fun.
It's okay, everyone! I'm all right!
Oh, you suck!
I heard that. Consider this. A trap so deadly it would cause you to die.
That is deadly.
It's the cleansing bath of annihilation.
Oh, could we skip this one? I kind of have a thing about drowning.
Oh, let me think. No!
Don't drown, Sam!
Thanks, little buddy.
That's such a boring way to die. Try to get cut in half instead.
Thanks, little buddy.
So helpful. Alright, let's see if we can't spoon bend.
Nope, not spoony enough.
I was thinking the lock.
I can't escape. I'm stuck.
Yeah, we know. Calm your butt.
I'm trapped.
Evil guffaw.
Huh. I mean, obviously I can just switch, so I'm trying everything else before I switch.
I think it only works on things with stomachs.
Yeah, and I can't get the, I was really hoping to be able to do something. Can I bend the rocket engine?
Nope, not spoony enough. I think it only works on...
Yes, things with stomachs, I'm aware.
I can't do that now.
Yeah. Can't do that in this predicament.
I can't do that in this predicament. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. So it's magician.
Water? Oh me, oh my, whatever will I do? Oh wait, bacteria can't drown! Whee!
Shut up!
That's quite a rocket engine.
And now, back on popular demand, it's the Rainbow Wheel of Death!
Not again.
Okay, so we're gonna go through these in order. Spoons. I can mend all of these at least.
Evil guffaw!
He literally said the words evil guffaw. Alright, so all those are bent, not that it does me any good.
Evil chortle!
Evil chortle.
I'm stuck.
Magic
I can't
rings.
escape. I'm stuck.
So if I... Shh, Sam. If I magic my way out...
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off!
Can I do any... No, he won't let me walk past him. Yeah, we're gonna separate your bliss. Okay, let me magic my way out of this.
Saw us, Sam! Dare you?
Let me saw the magic
Take
saw
this.
box.
Cut his guts off! Yeah!
Oh no! It hurts! It hurts!
Oh, yes.
You can't saw bacteria!
Still fun to watch!
Next up...
Oblivion. We're gonna go up to Oblivion again.
Bye!
Okay, I have an idea. You noticed that last time when I was in the box, I had the option to use the saw on Hugh Bliss rather than the magic saw box, and I'm wondering
Yes, kids. It's your and my
if that would
favorite.
help. Cleansing Bath of Annihilation does me no
Bath of
good.
Annihilation!
Can't do anything from within there. But I don't think I can go to the public address system. Yep, as soon as I take a step over there, he's like, nope.
Back on popular demand.
Rainbow Wheel of Death.
Not again.
Can't do anything here.
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off!
I can't go across the magic rings or the magic junk.
Separate your bliss and the top and bottom halves of your body.
Yeah, I can't really step away much at all.
We're going to separate your bliss!
Alright.
I can't escape.
Yes, we know. Swap.
Saw us, Sam! We dare you.
I will. Specifically
Take
your
this.
head.
My freaking god, that was awesome!
Oh my, you cut my head off. How disappointing.
I'm becoming quite the expert on decapitation.
Next up, Oblivion.
Okay. So we can cut his head off. That's something different we can do. So nothing much we can do here besides the rocket engine or the door of the lander. Which none of these help with. Yes, he floats back
Yes,
down
kids,
just fine.
It's your and my
Cleansing Bath of Annihilation. We swap out. And we have a chance after this.
It's sealed shut.
It's sealed shut, but guess what? You have the key.
It's sealed shut.
Oh my gosh.
The lunar lander. I mean, the ticket to oblivion. The lunar lander. I mean, the ticket to oblivion.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's sealed shut.
It would be sealed shut.
Evil go.
I wanted to try and
rocket engine.
bend the rocket engine. Shoot the rocket engine? Okay, okay. So I can shoot something when I get out.
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off!
Bullets don't hurt him, so shooting him is not going to be helpful. It's a bunch of spoons. What if you shoot the Wheel of Death? Yeah, separate the bliss. I can chop his head off.
The lunar lander. I mean,
because I can't do anything with the lunar lander.
Saw us, Sam!
About the only thing I've been able to do different so far is sawing off his head.
Whoops! There goes my head again! Next up, Oblivion. Bye!
Alright. We've got the door, the lander itself, and the rocket engine. None of these are spoon-shaped.
I can't do that now.
What do you mean you can't do that now?
Oh no, that first step is a doozy.
Can't you unlock the door?
I can't do that now. It's a nice place to visit, but I don't want to live here.
You sure? Because it seems like it'd be fun. Alright.
Yes, kids, it's your and my favorite. The cleansing bath of annihilation.
Cleansing bath of annihilation. I don't think I can do anything from within the water tank. So, now that he's in the water tank,
No.
I can't move away either. Okay.
And now, back by popular demand, it's the Rainbow Wheel of Death!
At least it's pretty colors.
Not again.
I don't think I can necessarily do anything while I'm spinning. So I'll pop out.
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off!
Okay. I mean, that's nice.
Separate your bliss and the top and bottom halves of your body.
Alright, we'll walk away.
Next up, it just never gets old. We're going to separate your bliss! Evil Saw us, Sam! We dare you.
We'll see.
You can't saw
Yeah, we know we
bacteria.
can't saw bacteria.
Next up, Oblivion.
Yes, we are aware.
Bye!
I'm stuck.
That's not gonna help. I'm just gonna skip through some dialogue quick. Because I have an idea.
Yes, kids. It's
The one where I have the most freedom is the saw.
I can't escape.
So, if I just get back to the saw box.
And now, back by popular
Yeah, because none of the others let me
Not
do
again.
anything. The saw box at least lets me try stuff. This one's a no-go.
Oh, no. Mommy! Up.
So,
No. Next up,
sawbox. And then we switch.
Saw us, Sam! How dare you?
And then, you know what would destroy bacteria? Fire.
What are you doing?
Just seeing what this saw can do.
You dirty mutt! I'm gonna shove that saw up your... Come on, this is a family show. I wouldn't swear. I'll just kill him some other way! Yes, kids, it's your and my favorite.
The cleansing bath of annihilation. You know what we do to get rid of bacteria? When we want to get rid of bacteria, we boil them.
Hey, you Bliss! Separate this! Come on down, Max. You just won the grand prize, a drink of our villain.
Hey, Hugh Bliss! See you on the other side!
Well, I can't wait to see the souvenir you keep from this case.
And with my next #1, I shall give birth to the cult of diuretics!
Which reminds me, we've got to go knock out Whizzer again. And everyone else on Earth, for that matter.
Oh, yeah! Hey, have you seen my boxing glove? I can't find it anywhere.
This it? I was saving it for a surprise.
You're the best friend I ever had, Sam!
And you're mine, little buddy.
Now, let's go save the world!
And by save the world, we mean hit everyone over the head. It'd be great. We did it, guys. We have finished not only Sam and Max 106, Bright Side of the Moon, we have finished the entirety of Season 1. And I am losing my voice. Or just having a bad cough. One of the two.
Full of colorful guts and habits. Cryptic world of cryptic rabbits.
Now we just get to see Max beat everyone up as we go through the credits. Thank you so much for everyone who came out, who's watching after the fact. Oh, it's our cow co-star! Yes! I love how everyone is now like just super angry all the time because of Max. So everyone is like, pull a gun. Let me do everything about Max because Max is in the Hypno Beam. Most recently. It's Max World. So true. Also, this music is pretty good. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's Sybil.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Yes, the local lawmakers miss you guys making a mess of everything. Oh, it's Peepers and Whizzer. It's literally everyone just running away from Max while Sam sits there and watches. It's beautiful.
Stick a spork in deep inside. Everyone is maxified by hypnosis, for by nature.
Ah, yes, the toy mafia.
Just nomenclature. Shake your friend's adorable paws. Careful love is powerful. Biting jaws. We're a mix of cop and felon. Wearing heads like ripened watermelon.
I love how he just sleeps on the boxing glove. It's so fantastic. Max is psychotic but amusing.
This is it. Where's the food? Surely there's a buffet back here.
Yes, surely there's a buffet. In the microwave. The buffet is in the microwave. Clearly.
I'm an ongoing project. I a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Max just like totally kills his hand, knocking sense into the stone head of Abraham Lincoln. Beautiful. Beauteous. Just car surfing. It's probably the only time we're going to see all these people working in harmony. Poor Sam having to drive all this though. Just like drive with like 4 people surfing on the car. It's unfortunate. Ah yes, the Secret Service agent chorus team.
I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
You would. Beautiful. So we did it, guys. We have finished Season 1. Definitely will be back with Season 2 at some point. Thank you so much for coming out. And I will see you all next time.